Hi, Paul Slakis, Good News Broadcast, speaking to Wendy Bazilian. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well.
I like that word bazillion. It reminds me of trillions, but bazillions.
Right, I have bazillions of tips to share about wellness for 2009.
What a good opportunity we have, and wellness is a very good thing. And we're going to be, you're a dietitian, right? It's Dr. Wendy Bazilian.
Yes. Yep, I'm a doctor of public health and registered dietitian, so I like to talk about all things having to do with wellness, which is a balance of mind, body, and spirit.
I think that's the way to go. But now, also, this doesn't hurt. You're live from the Spa and Wellness Center at the LIFT, L-I-F-T, in Park City, Utah. Is that right?
That's right. You know, this is the Sundance Film Festival. It just kicked off last night. It is like teeming with star-studded celebrities launching their films. And I'm launching a bit of wellness for 2009 at the Wellness Center, the Spa and Wellness Center. It is a fantastic venue about the healthy people that are mulling about, enjoying the slopes and enjoying the films over these next 10 days.
And you're an author as well, the SuperFoodsRx Diet, Lose Weight with the Power of SuperNutrients. Okay, SuperNutrients. What's a supernutrient?
A supernutrient are these vitamins and minerals and plant-based nutrients called phytochemicals, like antioxidants, that we've been hearing about. And they occur naturally in our food. And the key is that we return to nature. Wellness is about getting back to nature and turning and steering away from some of these new agey manufactured and processed foods, because there's a synergy going on. You can't just isolate a nutrient and put it into a food. Foods have naturally occurring goodness in them, and those super nutrients are what comes into those foods, and that's what science is starting to show. I mean, milk is nutrient-rich like no other beverage because it has 9 essential nutrients built right into the original package. And that's where we're looking at, nature's wellness drink as opposed to some of these manufactured beverages, which are only attempting to replicate what nature's already given us.
Well, I'm a very fortunate person because actually I received 2 things about this. One is your book, which I'm reading, and then the new Face of Wellness, a look at America's milk drinkers, and it starts off with Christy Brinkley, which is a nice thing, no doubt about that.
Well, she's a picture of wholesome health. I mean, Christy Brinkley looks as vibrant and fit and active, and is as active as she was 14 years ago when she first lent her lips, so to speak, to the Milk Mustache campaign. And she is releasing her new ad today here at Sundance. In a few hours, she'll be joining me to unveil her newest Milk Mustache, because it is about the new face of wellness. You know, that report your listeners can get online at whymilk.com. They can download it. They can see a sneak peek at the ad, which is really a great place to go to get that first-hand bird's eye view. But it also has a quick look at the health benefits to drinking milk, to milk drinkers in America. Everything from bone health, where there's hundreds of studies documenting the bone healthy attributes and nutrients in milk, to cardiovascular health, helping a healthy heart and blood pressure, reducing the risk of diabetes. There's great evidence in so many places celebrating nature's wellness drink.
They also suggest there's a lot of good facts in here. Even after strenuous exercise, to have a glass of milk is a good deal.
Definitely. You know, I think that's very surprising, and recent evidence is suggesting that milk can be a great post-exercise beverage to help refuel our muscles. So whether you're, a competitive athlete or pro athlete, like some of these great celebrities have put their lips, to the milk mustache, like Serena Williams and David Beckham, or if you're a recreational athlete, you can put milk in, because it has a unique combination of protein and carbohydrates and other nutrients that have been shown in sports nutrition to help with recovery. And recovery of our muscles is not just about feeling good right after, but being ready to do it again the next event or the next day when you get back out there again and get active.
You know, it's amazing how strong, how powerful milk actually is. Because there's this thing here, milk has a recovery aid, like we're speaking here. It says, since milk is about 90% water, it can help you stay hydrated, okay? But just the concept of that much water in the product of milk, and we do a show called The Water Hour, and all the beauties of the goodnesses of water. I didn't know that. Simple as that.
that's another great attribute. You know, we talk about these 9 essential nutrients, the calcium, the vitamin D, the potassium, phosphorus, but the fact that it is such an abundant source of water to help keep us hydrated, water itself has much science to support it. It sounds like you're already familiar with a lot of it. When we stay hydrated, we keep our metabolism revved, we live healthier, longer lives, we keep our skin health, we keep the wrinkles down, our beauty on the inside and outside shines from staying hydrated. And so it's yet another attribute, you know, to milk, is that it's a great source of water.
And for concerns such as type 2 diabetes and cancer, right?
Yes, there's evidence, there's scientific studies to show that milk can help reduce the risk of diabetes and may even help reduce the risk of certain cancers. That whole big cancer question is a big field right now, looking at what are the lifestyle, nutrition, fitness practices that we can do to minimize our risk, because we're living longer. We want to live well and we want to live long. We want to stay active, and that's why our choices right there in the grocery store to what we put on the table are so critical for us.
Do these thoughts apply to cow's milk, to goat's milk, to soy milk? Is it similar?
Well, you know, milk is nature's wellness drink because it has all the nutrients built right in there. There are other sources of calcium, for example. Soy milk doesn't naturally have calcium in it, so it's fortified or supplemented with calcium. So there are different attributes to each of the different foods, and there are wonderful ways to incorporate all of them. But no beverage is nutrient-rich naturally like milk is.
Okay. All right. And with that, what's good news for you?
Good news for me is that 2009, I think Americans are really seeking nature. They're seeking to get fit through simple fitness steps, you know, simple ways of incorporating it throughout the day. They're seeking to save some money and eat together at home as families, and families that eat together have better nutrition, lower stress, kids have better grades. And people should be focusing, even though we're in a sleep-deprived society at this time, should be focusing on sleep behaviors to help a healthy metabolism and reduce their chronic disease risk. So the whole package is all about wellness. And
Wendy, you're okay. You're all right. You got all the good thoughts there. Thanks so much and have fun today.
All right, be well, Paul.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.